Well, it's a tough spot. Thanks. Hey, but he's a okay. This gentleman represents Cal Pers, and a big one. He's Здравствуйте. Now listen to this. Let's if people taxes, credits, and whatever they have, will guarantee. Now, at the moment of our state fund, we have a $7 billion fund of fiduciary. We have $1 billion in cash reserves, but we're very conservative. They are growing their $118 billion fund, and they're growing quite a bit. The point is, if the government, one second.
Can we do roll-ins for this rehearsal?
Yeah?
Okay.
You don't have any Gauser here.
Sure can. Why don't we go ahead and get on?
Rod? Huh? You don't have any Gauser ring.
No, you kidding?
Does anybody know when our interpreter's coming?
David, Joe, Jimmy. Ringo. We're ready. Go do it, baby.
Very good.
The doctor's on his way.
Yeah, this is like, okay, director's chair. No, producer's chair.
Can you tell me, is this essay working?
What do you think?
There's a headset and a podium. A microphone over there.
You're gonna start working for me. You're gonna be in a minute. So.
Edward, when is all the press coming? 10:30? We need to bring Vito down here.
He's talking to you. Чтобы решить, как это. Значит, познакомься, пожалуйста.
Да, здравствуйте. Простите, я думал, что вы Эдвард. Здравствуйте, как вы?
Садитесь туда, садитесь рядом с Ашотом. Да, поговорите.
Она, очевидно, с вами.
Значит, Белло, вы скажите, о чем идет речь, чтобы он знал, как надо, что произойти.
Я, знаете, что сделаю? Я когда вот сейчас вот это самое сделаю реферсал, потом они это напечатают, сделаем 2 экземпляра и один у вас будет.
Очень хорошо.
Правильно? Что у вас будет что переводить.
Замечательно.
Okay, if we have time, I will go to dictate.
Лев, моя немецкая фамилия.
He was on his way down.
Лев,
He
да.
was on
Hello,
his way
Laura.
down.
I have to talk to our interpreter just for a moment, and
И
then we'll
вот
go.
это Карина. This is Karina. She's also going to be interpreted.
The point is that I would like to dictate everything, and I will give him the account. Where's your interpreter?
Two people, right here.
Oh, there
Oh, you're our interpreter, sir?
Yes.
Oh, hi, Vito.
She's the
Hey, Bob, I'm
interpreter and
Alex.
he's the
Alex
interpreter.
Larry.
Alex, nice to meet you.
And this is Karina.
Hi, Karina, how are you?
Good.
So, who will be talking to our audience?
Well, I guess both of us, because Edward,
Yes.
one or two of us.
I have a two interpreters in case, they can.
Well, will that be confusing to our audience here? That's what I'm saying.
What I suggest is that, I do it, and then if there's any problems, you can help.
We aren't supposed to switch. No, that's what I read.
No. I speak with Sergey. He's saying it's going to come on English from Russia. From here it's going in Russian, everything. So they have to interpret it from Russian. This is for sure. But we're going to call him anyway now, right?
Yeah, okay, but I need to get through this rehearsal real quick. So,
Get that, Karina.
for right now, I can't do this moment. Okay. I have to go start documenting. So, if you folks can just kind of just watch what we're doing right now, it's going to be kind of broken up, and then we'll get this straightened out.
Yes, only trying to steal the spotlight.
11 hours. But this difference is significant because this time is full of spirit of friendship. The Russian proverb says that Moscow wasn't built in one day. As a matter of fact, it was built for 850 years and it's still under construction. Moscow is old like golden domes of its churches and new like this morning here in Los Angeles. The topic of our press...
A couple seconds and then we'll come right back to you, okay? Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
is the forthcoming American-Russian conference dedicated to the 850th anniversary of Moscow. This press conference has been sponsored by the mayor's office in Moscow and by American-Russian Foundation for Progress and Cooperation. The conference will be held very keen, who doesn't need an introduction. Buzz Aldrin, the conference.
Okay. Malor, right here is after you introduce Buzz Aldrin, you need to give us a couple of seconds so we can get ready to go see our mayors over there. And okay? So let's go ahead and take it back to...
I will tell you. You ready for him to go?
The press conference has been sponsored by the mayor's office in Moscow and by American-Russian Foundation for Progress and Cooperation. Today, in the Glendale studios, with me are Larry King, who doesn't need any special introduction, Buzz Aldrin, the conqueror of the moon, his son, Dr.
Yeah, make sure that nobody is, walking around. Everybody should have a badge and everybody should, no badge. Hello.
Hi, Larry. How are you?
Larry, I'm Al McDaniel.
How are you, sir? How are you?
Oh, okay.
Morning.
Good.
And this is our
Morning.
Morning, Julie.
You know, Terry just changed the whole dressing rooms around. Now Mr. King's here early. Where would you like Mr. King? Here in the bedroom? The green room? They're
Because that's not the best tradition.
The nice room. Where is going? He's going to the nice room upstairs. I'm gonna take him and then I'm gonna take him to make.
Hi, how are you? Good. Hello.
I understand he wants to ask you a question, Mayor.
No, I think that I will give the floor to you to put the first question.
Hello, Mr. King. How are you? I'm Vito Gimbabo, director of the show. We have a makeup lady waiting for you.
Okay.
And,
Makeup Donna Costas.
okay. Someone taking him back? Donna? You'll take him to the makeup?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
The guests can sit on the left side, right side's for the press.
Get ready to. So don't take the sacks down.
And I'm so pleased that people like you are involved. I mean, it's just wonderful. I can kind of tell from your program.
Then Dennis and Jerry there, and then
That's Moscow. They're on the big screens too, Edward. See? Yes. Yeah, they see this signal right now.
Sure, watch this. Can you let me know when you're ready? Tell Juliet. David. Yes, sir.
Çıkar sen helal olsun. Ja, was pokkar varsågod.
Sure. Bu Edon, yere gidiyor.
Yes.
Слышите, но не видите. Слышу. Это кто, Ирина?
Ирина, Мэла.
Здравствуйте, Ирина.
Здравствуйте, Мэла. Я теперь вижу.
Видите, да? Я вас тоже.
Laura?
Сейчас мы начала.
Yeah. Edward.
Translation mic on,
Translation mic on.
Okay. Audio, can you hear me?
Mark, can you help us with that?
We know the translation.
What is the?
Vito, it's up.
Could you find out if we have Los Angeles time? Anybody from Los Angeles?
Where did Edward go? We're gonna lose it right here.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's about it. I guess.
Okay.
Edward, with all the people behind us.
Let's go.
So we have this.
Diane, you find out if anybody from Los Angeles and Moscow asking a question. We need somebody from Los Angeles.
Miller.
Kim is vice president of
That's enough. Thank you very much. We can hear you very, very well. Thank you.
Thank you for inviting us, please. Thank you. Yeah, great, we'll do that. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Американские журналисты и общественные деятели, политики, здесь человек.
They're discussing the procedure of how they're going to be asking a question.
Ирина, можно с вами поговорить?
Akopyan. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Al Mordechai, Rabinowitz.
Hello, sir.
Akopyan. Nice to meet you.
Sir, please come on in.
Thank you. They're discussing the new format for the press conference.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you. Yes.
I would like to try the translation on both sides to check it out.
How are you?
Do you hear us in Moscow?
Right.
Please reply in English.
Yes, I hear you.
Our translation, is it being received in your studio?
Not yet.
Natasha would like to speak to us. Good morning.
Start burning off that adrenaline.
How do you do, Doctor?
And then,
Could you hear us?
Yeah, it's not going to work. No, it's
Do you hear us, Miller? Do you hear us? Miller, do you hear us?
Yes, I hear you.
Please, make everybody sit up, all these people.
You want them sitting down, sir?
Yeah.
You want them in, sitting down,
Yeah,
or out?
please help everybody sit down.
Is there a PA nearby? There's water right behind the stage, stashed right behind the stage. Mark, under the lip of the back of the stage.
ladies and gentlemen.
Audio?
Audio.
Chris?
Audio.
Chris?
Под Киев, Дарница, потом дальше, на запад,
И освобождали уже Украину, Беларусь, а потом Первый Украинский фронт слились, дошел до Берлина.
до Берлина дошли. Разбур, Висла, Одер.
Одер, Висла. Это встреча на Одере.
Сандомиттар на бжех там.
Сколько вам тогда было лет? Because the reality is that if they're giving long questions, it's going to be less. Watching the press conference, as you know, I was part of the press conference. Maybe someone should tell me a bit more about what my role is.
Yes.
Mr. Aldrin would like to know what his role is here today.
Yes, what is he going to do?
Possible. Please be seated, all of us.
And these are reserved here for...
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Did you want us to get up
Where
on
would
that
you like
side and move over here?
Please, if there's some vacant seats here, please fill them. Front or wherever you wish. Front row. What we're going to have, like, okay. Okay, so what is that?
I'm hearing you, Dave.
Oh, not.
This is the mic you're supposed to have.
Which?
Mark's bringing it to you.
Okay.
David, what?
Thank you. You got it. Ladies and gentlemen, may we have your... No flashes, no pagers, no cellular phones. Thank you for coming.
Is Beverly coming? Now? Beverly O'Neill? Beverly O'Neill, the mayor of Boston.
Excuse me, sir, I need you to be careful of those wires.
Okay, it looks all right to me.
You will observe on the monitors the program being readied in Moscow. They've already conversed back and forth.
One last time, you gotta have this area
We'll go on
fully
the
clear,
air
okay?
in
Because this moves,
approximately 3 minutes.
Sir, we can't have anyone in this area. Sir?
For our photographer's sake, please, no flash photography, please. Thank you very much.
No beepers also.
We are 30 seconds out. If you have a cell phone or a beeper, please turn it off now. Satellite beeping Moscow.
Good evening. We're very pleased to see you for this international press conference from Moscow. 850 years that we have started as a city, the denizens of this beautiful city are trying to form a bridge between the American and Russian peoples. Tonight, it's very late at night. In America, it's early in the morning. Milor, good morning.
Thank you, Irina. Good morning, my American friends, and good evening, my fellow Russians. The time difference between Los Angeles and Moscow is 11 hours. But this difference is insignificant because we share it in friendship. The famous Russian proverb says that Moscow wasn't built in one day. As a matter of fact, it was built in 850 years, and it's still under construction. Old as the golden domes of its churches, and new as this morning here in Los Angeles. The topic of this press conference is the forthcoming American-Russian conference dedicated to the 850th anniversary of Moscow. The conference will be held in Beverly Hills on July 28th and 29th at Beverly Hills. This press conference has been sponsored by the Mayor's Office in Moscow and by American-Russian Foundation for Progress and Cooperation. With me in Glendale studios are Larry King, who of course doesn't need any special introduction, and Buzz Aldrin, the conqueror of the moon.
I'd like to take this opportunity on behalf of my compatriots in the astronaut program, and especially the astronaut who is sharing his home right now with two fellow cosmonauts on the Mir space station, to take this opportunity to wish all our friends in Moscow a wonderful congratulations on the 850th year of the beautiful nation.
Thank you. Among the distinguished guests are Dr. Andrew Aldrin, who is also a conqueror in his own right. Our gracious host, the Mayor of Beverly Hills, Miss Gold, and Mayor of Glendale, Mr. Zoller. Also with us are Mr. Arner, who represents the Beverly Hills Chamber of Commerce, and Mr. Bannon, Los Angeles Office of International. Of course, there are many other distinguished guests in the audience, but if I start to introduce them, it will bite in our time, like just recently Mike Tyson did to Hunter. But I would like to make just one exception. They are veterans of the Second World War who defended Moscow. Thank you. Now, let's go down to business.
К сожалению, мы не слышим Америки.
Unfortunately, we cannot hear America right now.
Все.
Do you hear me now?
Do you hear us now?
Сейчас,
Can you hear us now?
And I'll repeat it. I have two questions. First question is, there are lots of reports of crime and Russian mafia trouble in Moscow of that kind. What can you tell us as that might relate to the American visitor to Moscow and the American business person who invests in Moscow?
Я так понимаю, что это вопрос ко мне.
I understand that this question is meant for me.
Yes.
Yes.
Есть у нас проблемы.
We do have some problems in Moscow,
Особенно возросшие в связи
especially
с нашими преобразованиями в области экономики, демократизации нашей жизни.
with the economic conditions in Russia right now.
Влекут за собой
We are looking after ourselves.
преступности.
because of the
какое происходит во всем мире.
crime that's going on
Мы не
at the moment.
избежали этой участи.
We have not shirked from our
Я
duty
хочу
to this
сказать о
regard.
том, что мы вполне способны
We are
справиться с
perfectly
этой
capable
задачей и с этой
of
проблемой.
taking care of this problem and are
Рост
working on
преступности
it.
у нас наблюдался
As
в
far as the
течение
crime
последних
that's
6
taking place
лет.
right now, in the last 6
Москва
years,
стала городом,
Moscow has
как мы
become
считаем, неспокойным
has
для
become not a
проживания.
very quiet
Однако
city.
усилия, которые предприняло государство,
But
новые законы,
the
которые
fact that
приняты в
we have
последнее
taken to
время,
take care of this,
решения по увеличению потенциала нашей полиции,
the police force,
материально-технической оснащенности, повышение ее авторитета дают нам не только основания
it's giving us the power to
на
deal
то,